Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make a flat triangle just like this one. It's super easy to make. It can be used in motifs and for things like clothing on amigurumi. It's really simple, so what we're going to do is show you how to make it in turning rows. Really easy, so let's get into it. We're going to need a 4mm hook and any colour DK yarn you want, any colour, mine's blue, and of course a pair of scissors. Easy peasy beginner triangle. So what we're going to do first is we're going to make that slip knot that goes on the end of our hook. Pop it on your hook and tighten it up. And then we're going to chain for this sample 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, I think I might have done one too many, 20, 21, yeah, okay. So we've got a chain of 21, so that's 20 chain, and we're going to use 1 as a turning chain. So what we want to do now is double crochet in the second chain from our hook. This is double crochet UK terms. Insert your hook into the chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops on the hook, and that's your first double crochet, and you're going to do that all the way along. So 1 double crochet UK terms in every chain along right to the end. Okay, so we've gone 1 double crochet all the way down to the end. So what we're going to do now is we're going to chain 1 and turn our work and work the other way. So chain 1, really easy, yarn over and pull through. And then your work that's facing to the right, now flip it so it's facing to the left so we can work back the other way. So over the first 2 stitches we're going to do a decrease. So insert your stitch into the first stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then insert your stitch into the next stitch without continuing the stitch before, yarn over, pull through again, and you'll have 3 loops. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops, and that will decrease those first 2 stitches into 1. And then we're going to work a double crochet all the way along this row until the last 2 stitches. So just to recap, decrease over the first 2 stitches, double crochet to the last 2 stitches, and I'll see you when we get there. Okay, so we're at the last 2 stitches, so we're going to decrease again. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. So you'll have 2 loops. Don't finish the stitch. We've got 2 loops on our hook. We're going to insert into the last stitch, yarn over again, and then we're going to pull through the yarn over through those 3 loops. And that creates a decrease at the end. And that's our second row complete. So we're going to do exactly the same thing on the next row. We're going to chain 1, and we're going to turn our work so it's facing the other way, and we're going to decrease over the first 2 stitches again. So insert your hook and yarn over, pull through, insert your hook again and yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. And then we're just going to double crochet all the way down to the last 2 stitches again. And this triangle is made up, the rows now will be exactly the same. You'll decrease over the first 2, double crochet to the last 2, and then decrease over the last 2. So what I'll do is in the description below I'll pop the pattern as well, so that you can find it if you do get stuck when you're going through the triangle. I'll also put a link in the description below to my free patterns and my Etsy shop, so that if you've got, if you want any other patterns, you can head over on there. And my Instagram, and I'm always super happy to, provide any technical support where I can. So just a quick recap: decrease over the first 2 stitches, double crochet to the last 2 stitches, and then decrease over the last 2 stitches. And that is what makes the sides of the triangle go into a point. So eventually you'll end up with 2 stitches at the end that you'll just decrease over and fasten off. So I've talked so much, we're now at the last 2 stitches, so we're going to decrease over these last 2. Okay, it's 2 loops into the next one, yarn over, pull through, and then you've got your 3 loops, and then yarn over and pull through again. and then repeat the pattern exactly the same. So we're going to chain 1, turn the work, decrease over the first 2 stitches. So hoop goes in, yarn over, pull through, hoop goes into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. Decrease to the last 2 stitches. Sorry, not decrease, I meant double crochet. Double crochet to the last 2 stitches. See, repeating it so often and I still get it wrong. Double crochet to the last 2 stitches and then decrease over the last 2 stitches. So I'm going to work to the end and I'll meet you there. Okay, so at those last 2 stitches again, so it's time for another decrease. Insert your hook into the first one, yarn over, pull through, insert your hook into the next one, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through those 3 loops. Once you've done a few rows, you'll get really good at repeating this pattern. You can see how the edges are curving inwards now. It's exactly the same. Chain 1, turn your work, decrease over the first 2 stitches, double crochet to the end, got it right this time, and then decrease over the last 2 stitches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this row and then I will come back when I have finished the triangle so you can see the finished result. You'll get to a point in the pattern where you've only got 2 stitches left. At that stage, just decrease over those 2 stitches and fasten off your work, and then you'll be ready to weave in your ends. And that is your finished triangle. Weaving your ends is really useful to be able to crochet a wide variety of shapes. The pattern will be linked in the description as well as all my other links. Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit subscribe and leave the video a like. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. I really appreciate the support as well. And I hope you can make your very own cute little triangle.